It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. It's Pacheco again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
From the red zone now. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. All right, partner, 1 drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on an opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Blake Corum now to return it. He dodged the tackle. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Their own 34-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't happen the time in it obvious. No help for the weak, but the
up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Stafford to the air to start us off. And his first pass falls incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now they face 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, kid, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Zebra! And middle. Alert!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Lady!
To the air on 3rd and long. Throw finds his back. It's Coral. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
59! Set! Red 80!
From the red zone on 1st. Near the goal line. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Chiefs.
2nd down run by Coral. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Check. 250! White 7!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Nice cut in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the inbound. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's completed right side. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play, and that's a Chiefs first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's Mahomes.
At the 17-yard line.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Corum now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Corum starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Corum gets it again here. Second down. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at first down here.
32.
Corum again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the leg quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Double right. Set. Hold on. Number 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Nakua here. He's got it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down from the 42.
21. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Double right.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now.
Set. Alert. Waiting. 53. Ready. 40 got. 40 got. Big 20. 20 hot.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Throw is caught. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Bates tacks it on the extra point. And the Rams tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Makes the catch. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. 19, charge.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out wrong. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
Yellow.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. This from 35 yards away. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Corum now on the return. Jukes away from one. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
7. Third down, they need 7.
Set. 250. 32.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Double right. Check. 180.
Air it out on 3rd. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down. We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Drill right. 20.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Caught for big yards on the right side. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Rams get some late points and the lead. Bates snap for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Rams 21, Chiefs 17.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Down the field, he's got Lamb. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, or you're going to make a defense pay.
We've set it downs from 37. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. And that's another one. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you...
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime.
Kansas City.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Ready. 20. 40 got. 40 got. 53, ready. 40 hot.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
59. 10. Hey, give me radar.
Stafford to throw again on second. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
32, 22, 50, 50. Omaha, ready, move.
Third and long for him here. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Every tight end worth his salt and wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Double right.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. Has it down close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Here's the final play of our first half. Trying to sneak with Stafford. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Matthew Stafford the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
Rams 28, Chiefs 24.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going set the tone, and boy, did they ever begin the second half.
First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
To the air, Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
31, Rams 28.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Corum now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow 20. 32.
This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
32. 60.
Quick to the left. It's caught. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams have the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Give to Corum from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
We go from sorry inside, they're ready to grab up. They get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my brother, so what are we lacking? I can point it out, so much that's around.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards in the end. It's 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
42. Chiefs 31.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
You know what I love about this? Never showing handle. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Play action, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's an interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake, and right now he is just making way too many mistakes.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Set. And middle. 80. 50. And middle. 40 got. Hey, red.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Alert! 250! Alert! Like 7! Hey, 22! Hurry! Tonight!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Right side into the hands of Adams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Lady! Big 20! Hey. He's coming in, motion. Hey. 59!
From the red zone on 1st. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 18. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. He's going to try another deep one here. And it would have been a big completion block if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Famous quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first. here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
It's a
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw here for Stafford. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Corum takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down
All right, working from the gun to start. It's first and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Rams got it on the sideline. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Need about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs make it an 18-point game.
Chiefs 38.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 280. Like 22.
Up the middle, here goes Allen. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Out. Monday, ready. 280.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
He goes, set! 59! Blue 60! Hey, easy! White 7!
Shotgun snap to Sanford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Sanford now on third down. Hits his running back. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6. And a Rams first down.
White.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Omaha, ready, blue. Big 20. Tonight.
On first down, here's Sanford. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offensive line fast. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with this you ain't seen before.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal.
What's the rule? All right, ready? 15. 15. 15.
throwing is Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game.
Chiefs 45.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Corum straight ahead. He has this down to the 34. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, middle.
Stick with Corum. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back.
On the handoff, it's Corum. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Set. Blue six. Drill right. 22. Drill right. 22. White. 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. From the left hash, this is from 47. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the game stays at 11.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack.
To the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he nearly gets him into the red zone as he's down at the 22. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. Looking quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
56, Chiefs 51.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Corum now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Throwing now on first down. Stafford has him on the quick hitter. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Rams leading by 5. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Stay 50, stay 50. That was 20. 20 hot.
Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Get a 20. 50-50. Don't. Watch the twist. 20 hot.
They're going to pass it here. Well, left side, taken in by Adams. And he has the first down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set.
A give up the middle to Corum. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they have, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
50.